Very good morning. My name is Shadaya Leida Marquez Gonzalez and I am a student of CBTIs 166, specializing in programming from the first year group A. And today together with my classmates we present the topic CBTIs 166 does not contaminate. For this I have the pleasure of introduce the panelists who are joining us today. My college and friends, Jacqueline Iniestra Mojica, Ingrid Lucero Núñez López, Joaquín Montoya Pérez, and Ian Yael Cruz Pereira. And we started very well. I will start by asking Ingrid what we should understand by the pollution.
Thank you, Shalai. Pollution in the presence of the harmful component of the biological, chemical, any other natural life in the environment and they therefore injure the health and the life of the living beings.
Ian, for you, what is the origin of the pollution?
In general, pollution comes from the very of man, whether to the great human activity, social disorder, economic ambition, or the lack of interest of most society. We are losing the most valuable thing in our world, our planet.
You are absolutely right, Ian. Based on what our college have explained to us, could you tell us what the main types of pollution are?
Of course, pollution are negative phenomena that occurs in every society and that due the its effect is classic as atmospheric pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, leak pollution, visual pollution, and thermal pollution.
Thank you, Ian. Now focusing on our case. Jacqueline, explain to us what we should understand by environmental pollution. Focusing on our case, Jacqueline, explain to us what we should understand by environmental pollution.
Yes, Shadai, we should understand environmental pollution as the presence of harmful substances in water, air, or soil. As my college explained, substances are what we call pollution and can have different origins. And they do not only affect use but also plants and animals. For example, in Sibak, a few steps from here, there is a very famous industrial plant that all night throws out a large amount of pollution, causing large snow stains similar with different small salts, alabani or chocolate.
What an impressive example you have shared with us, and of course the garbage not only looks bad. I think that as society it shows our lack of education, added to the lack of awareness in care for our health. We are talking about inheritance for you, Joaquin. Will the climate change caused by so much pollution be our negative inheritance?
Of course, today as never before we have done almost irreparable damage to our world. The death of so much fauna, the garbage in the seas and rivers, atmospheric pollution with gasoline and heavy metals, the noise of large cities, livestock, farming, fishing with explosives. All of this has caused us to suffer the consequences of climate change today, which we will pass on the future generations.
And of course, what you have told us is very true, because I have observed that in our school, the largest amount of garbage is generation into moments at the end many times due to haste or carelessness we deposit the garbage in the plants of wild waste and on the other when eating inside the classroom. We were sampled to garbage on the floor without measuring the context that our action brings. To do this, I will propose placing more garbage container in strategic places classified by color in green for organic garbage and red for organic garbage, as well as holding conferences that seek to raise awareness among students about the importance of not pollution and holding a tournament by gardens so that each group presents a work that seeks to avoid contaminant at school. Ingrid, did you want to say something?
Yes, I think we can also all the cultural week of the clean and the ingeniously and half yearly clean program big groups and the involvation teacher and the parents in the conference in which they themselves will participate contribute the ideas and experience and also carry out external camping to rise um, awareness in the community and the covers each home in the your class.
Ian, what was your proposal?
I will propose to the school management that a large ban be planted outside the school has a sink involving the student community savaging. We are a comic free of trash with it both be a good thing for society sing with this everyone will pass it be world world see what we are and what we are doing a student.
Of course, Ian. I also think it would be a very good idea to involve our parents, family in general, and the community since I think that cleaning and hygiene begins at home, highlighting that we can do a lot from home. And in summary, I will only invite everyone to activity participation in taking care of garbage and our environmental. We are young and in our hands is not only our future, but the future of our children and future generations. We are in time to show a culture of cleanliness that leads us to be a generation of well-being and health for you something. We have reached the end of our talk, and I want to college all my classmates for the year participation, and especially to thank our teacher, Miss Ruby, head of the English subject, for giving us the opportunity to present our opinions about pollution and CBT 166. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.